Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tekkit Classic. And I wasn't able to show you in the last episode, but yeah, I replaced the rope on the bridge with this darker, gray colored wool as opposed to the white. I think it looks a lot better, but green might possibly look even better than that. I don't know. But I'm going to keep it as it is for now. And in this episode, I was thinking of getting started with red power. And one of the ways that we need to get started with that is by making an alloy smelter. Which, here, I forgot. So there's a blue electric alloy furnace, just an alloy furnace, and it takes bricks. And so I've collected some clay a little bit in the past. Here, let's get this registered in the transmutation table. Stick it in the condenser here. Let's see, we've got some sugar cane. May as well throw some of that into the condenser. And now we have our bricks. Actually, let's convert this back into regular bricks, just so that it all stacks nicely in there. And then after this, okay, we've got it. And one of the nice things about this now is we should be able to start making alloys, as the name of the furnace implies. I think one of the things that I wanted to make was red alloy, but there were a few other things that I wanted to check out. Here, let me check. Alright, so that's how we make the red alloy ingot. I wonder actually. We might want to go with copper if possible for this. Oh, and we also might want to start making IC2 related stuff like a macerator. Let's look. Alright, so we've got a macerator, which takes a machine block, electronic circuit, flint, refined iron. Actually, we might want to get an iron furnace going, just because those are a bit more fuel efficient. I believe those work this way. Yep. Alright, that's correct. Place that back down. So let's use charcoal since it's more, it's essentially the exact same as regular coal in terms of how many smelting operations it allows you to do, but it's a lot cheaper in terms of EMC. So we'll just wait for this to do its thing. We do need to smelt up some copper. So with this, there is a 20% efficiency if it goes from 8 to 10. Actually, a plus 25% efficiency. So we do this. So this is enough for 2, for 4, and that will smelt us 5 pieces of copper. Then we can condense some of that. What was that one material made of? Oh, sandstone. Alright, so we've got these. Let's put in these saplings. Actually, it's more efficient, instead of burning saplings, to just do it this way anyway. Whatever about the copper ore, wasting a bit of it. That's always how it is starting out. You could argue that I'm wasting more EMC doing it this way, because I could be doubling the copper, but whatever. Not going to be able to save all the EMC possible. Alright, so that was only for one. So now, with this, turn this into gravel. And use our ruby shovel. Oh dang, that was quite a bit of flint right off the bat right there. But at any rate, we can stick that in here and make some more of it, since there's no harm in doing that. And we've got sandstone and gravel in here. Let's use this copper. Alright. Okay. Oh, the whole point of the copper was to use the macerate. Oh well. Oh wait, no, we did need some for this. Right. So, we've got this, we've got the rubber. See, I know what I'm doing, I just sometimes forget bits of it. And it was redstone, if I recall correctly, right? Yes, it was. Then I'm pretty sure this was how you make a machine block. Put this, machine block, electronic circuit, cobblestone, and then flint. We've got ourselves a macerator. And we also need to make a generator. That shouldn't be too difficult to make. It actually looks like it might be more efficient to use an iron furnace, because that uses just straight up iron. And you have to smelt this, but here, how do we make an RE battery? Oh, RE dash battery, so we need tin for that, and some redstone. So we need more stuff. Wait, what was it again? It's a tin. Wait, we have tin, right? Yes, we have a lot of tin. Alright, so we'll get this going. I thought whatever. And after this, I guess we just wait. We need to make some more rubber. That's one thing. Let's condense a bit of that from gunpowder. And that gives us some extra. One thing we can do with this actually is take advantage of the way furnaces work. And after this is done, we take those out and we replace it. And now that's the perfect amount of sticky resin turned into rubber for another set of wires. And now we just gotta wait for that to do its thing. And there we have it. And then we got the rubber, copper, put that there, tin, and redstone. And so now I've got ourselves another RE battery. We might want to condense even more of these. Alright, this is not a ton, but it is more. Just so that we have some left over. Gonna smelt up some more iron. Alright, so now we've got more of this. We can make ourselves the iron furnace. And so we've got our furnace. Like this, we've got our iron furnace. We've got our RE battery. And we've got enough to make it. And generator. And so with that, I think I might put the generator like this, so that we can put copper wires behind it. And I'll put the macerator right here. And let's go get some more charcoal from here. That still has a bit of time left. And we'll just let that do its thing. one generator should probably be enough to power a macerator, come to think of it. What was it exactly that we were going to macerate? More of this stuff? I'm pretty sure it was. And there we go. Oh, that's actually full already. We might want to make a bat box if we do it a certain way. I might want to break these leaves actually and move the generator over here. I'm not sure if you need to use a wrench for that. Oh, let's see. How do we make that again? Did it take bronze or something? Oh. You can use covalence dust. Yes, it was bronze, which takes 4 copper to 1 tin. Convert some more coal into charcoal. Alright, so we've got some copper here. Let's just change it out. Change it out so that we've got some stuff. And there we have it. We might want to actually start making an electric furnace as well. What was it? A redstone furnace? Or is it? Yeah, it is electric. So we need iron furnace, 2 redstone, and an electronic circuit. I'm very good at placing stuff into the crafting grid. People who make iron furnaces out of 8 iron, they're just crazy. There's a so much more efficient way to do it. Alright, so we need to make another one of these, which means that we need more copper, which means that we need to macerate more, since we can do things the better way now. But that's a bit odd actually. It only makes 2 dust. I would have expected that to make 4. Can put another bit in there. Yeah. Lovely, just waiting around for stuff to happen. Come to think of it, we should do that the better way as well. Ooh, we should probably macerate all the ores actually if we can. And actually, you know what? Let's get them put into our transmutation table so that they get memorized, I guess. Did we do flint? I'm not sure if we did. There we go. And let's just toss them in there because I don't really care. I don't give a care. And use more tin dust. And there. That's enough bronze. I think it's justifiable if it normally smelts 8. I'm probably a bit too OCD about that, or maybe I've just created some sort of persona. Like, oh, I have to be efficient. It's like crippling efficiency, as oxymoronic as that sounds. But with time, we'll learn to deal with it. I need to make more sticky resin. Let's just make a bunch of this stuff, because we're going to need a lot of it. I don't know that we're going to need that much, but we'll keep it. Actually, no. We're not going to keep that much. Let's put the rest of the charcoal in there, except for a few pieces. And let's get some of this going. I give up. We'll let it be inefficient. Because pretty soon, like, it doesn't affect things in the long run. I don't know why it bothers me as much as it does. It just kind of, well, does. Alright, and with that we can make this wrench. Does this have an EMC? No, it doesn't. But the ingots do. so we can put these in. And now I've got those registered. We have a lot of things in there now. Let's wait for this to drain, actually, since we can, and we'll get a bat box going. Alright, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Just need some wooden planks and stuff. And we do have some copper cables. What used up all of them? Where did I put them? Oh, that ran out. Here, let's, after this, change it out with the tin. And there we go. Tin. So we actually need to get full stop tin ingots, which we should be able to do actually just now. Let's let that do its thing. Any minute now. Oh, whoops. I kind of paused that. We'll put a sapphire in here. And now we've got some more tin. Let's throw 3 sapphires in, and this time we'll... Oh wait, we probably won't even need to. Yeah, that's plenty. There. Just toss these in. And wait, have I done copper dust? I don't think I have. Yeah, I haven't put copper dust in there. And the macerator is freaking out again. And we got copper. Thank you for that. Put this away. There we go. And, like, this actually isn't bad compared to some later versions of Minecraft with IC2. The crafting is just painful. And it's kind of bad now, to tell you the truth. Kind of tells you how bad it's gotten. Which I'll give it to the developer. It is more realistic that way, I guess, but the drawback to it is that it's really tedious, and sometimes you just want to play the game and have fun. Whoop. That, okay, yes, it did give the generator back, thank goodness. I think that's correct. So we'll put the generator here, and when we put charcoal in, alright, that's good. Let's actually put in more charcoal. Not a ton, but more. Oh, there. And so, just like that, I have gotten started with some of the tech. Kind of took a lot of it in broad strokes. Just got it all knocked out at once, I suppose. But, hey, when you have the ability to move fast, sometimes it's nice to. We've got tin. Now that, yeah, this can store quite a bit of power. It's not gonna be a lot in the future. It's probably gonna be laughable looking back to say, oh yeah, that's actually quite a bit of power. But no matter. I wonder if it'd be worth it when everything's said and done to have some sort of system that macerates dust and then just puts it into a condenser that turns it into its respective ingot. No, not quite. Tin. And, yep. Now what to do? Oh, right, of course. We make the red alloy wires. There we go. This is good. Yeah, it's a lot. And we got red alloy ingots, which we can use to make. Yeah, that was what I wanted to check out. This jacketed wire. So, if I make a regular alloy wire, let me place it down. It's great. It's redstone that can go balls. And my biggest question with it is, can we place covers on the inside? Ooh. This changes everything. And I wonder if we can build some of the other red power related stuff. Pneumatic tubes. Alright. And that takes brass, which if we want to make that, it takes copper and tin. That's interesting. That's the same that it takes to make bronze. It's a bit odd, actually. I would have expected it to be a bit more consistent than that. But what can you do? Let's actually make a bit more. Doop, doop. There, like that. And let's see if the pneumatic tubes can also have covers placed right next to them. I've been saying it a bit off camera, but haven't really said it on. If we can have cables running through this tree. I haven't shown you guys yet. I have shown Pastron though, that essentially I have plans to make this tree hollow. Don't worry about that, that's just fire protection, in case someone sets the base of the tree on fire for some reason. Now, if they know that, they can just take it out, but the point stands. Alright, brass. Let's make some pneumatic tubes. Oh, this is great. Oh, wait, what just happened? I'm curious. What? I'm confused. That you saw that, right? I wonder if there's some sort of duplication bug. But like this, we should be able to send items through our tree from the base if we do this. And we can also actually make some of these things right here, the hollow cover. And if we place that right there, the pipe should be able to come through. Got a little bit of Z fighting right there, but it works, so I don't really care too much. But the idea is we'll be able to put a chest right here, and if we have some sort of, for instance, underground mining operation, if we have that chest right there, it'll automatically deposit items into it, which will be really nice. One of the things that I want to try out was the wood jacketed wire, or just jacketed wire in general, so I have made a bit of that. Let's see, where should we put it? Let's put it up. That's a bit odd. What? Oh, okay then. This seems to be having a few issues, I guess. Huh. Let's see, if I put it here. Up. Okay, this is really odd, actually. I wasn't expecting it to do something like this. Let's see. So every time that updates, it does this. If we put, for instance, a redstone signal through it, will it still do that? I wonder. Oh. Does that? Yes, it does. That's bizarre. Yeah, I don't know why it would do that. Oh. But that works. Okay then. I'll have to play around with that a bit and see if we can make anything useful out of it. But alright, so there you have it. Jacketed wire. Right, I'm putting this in here with the rest of the electronic cabling type stuff. Not sure why these are in here. There. We can make some paper out of that. And if we throw that in, make more. Or make some sugarcane, sorry.